Welcome everybody to my top 10 best musical anime. My name is Misty/Connexia and I will be your sexy lady of the evening for this video. Now, for this top 10, it's important to be aware that these are just numbers and it will be a good thing to secure your shit before watching this video. Since nobody likes when people lose their shit, it's a very sad situation.
Sorry, I'm late. You plan a top 10 best musical anime and all those pianos try to get up in that bitch. But you gotta stand your ground and be like, hey, piano, knock it off. That's bad piano. I had to use a convincing touch of shotgun barbed wire to calm them the fuck down. But anyway, where were you? Oh yeah, the top 10 musical. Yes, by that I mean anime that revolves around music, not necessarily singing. These are 10 anime you can check out on your free time between a frenzy killing of pianos, cause that's always fun, so it's worth a lot of points. Anyway, on with the show. Number 10, Uta no Prince-sama. Alright girls, you always complain I favorize the guys when it comes to fan service. This show is entirely dedicated to you. This series has 2 seasons of 13 episodes each and it follows the life of a girl who wants to become a famous song compositor. This is a romantic comedy, so if you like good music, a hint of romance, and fairly great jokes, you'll have a blast watching this one. Also guys can check it out. Girls might enjoy it more as a generality, but I liked it and I'm a dude. I think so. Then again, I like vivid colors, so Number 9, La Corda d'Oro. Girl fan service once more, might as well get these out of the list right off the bat. This show has mainly 25 episodes, however they did make a sequel as a special and a spin-off series called Blue Sky. It follows the story of Kahoko, a young violinist who joined a new academy. She'll handle a harem of guys, all playing different instruments, and jam with them. This show is really good if you're a fan of classical music like I am. However, the romance side was a big letdown as I felt it didn't deliver quite enough to my liking.
Kao senpai no okage de mitsukeru koto ga dekita boku dake no gakufu. Dakara, doushitemo kiite hoshikatta. Koko de shika kanaderarenai kono oto.
Number 8, K-On! Yes, should it be higher on this list? Yeah, probably, but then again, if you're here for musical anime, I'm pretty sure you're aware of K-On! Already, so it's quite pointless of me to put it any higher than this, but it's quite deserving of the early spots too. Anyway, if you're unaware of the show, it's a very short and lovely story. First season is 13 episodes, second is 26. After that, there's a few special footage and a movie to quench your thirst. There's plenty to go around with K-On!, so if you enjoy this troupe of characters, definitely give it a shot. Number 7, The Idol Master. Do you like little girls dancing and singing? Well, you might want to have that checked, but if you do, don't skip this one. You might find it a tad childish, but otherwise, do not miss this show. The original adaptation has 25 episodes, but there's been a countless of spin-off and side stories or alternate version. All the characters have their own personality, which stand out a lot when the music kicks in. Number 6, Full Moon wo Sagashite. This show came out in 2003 and it's truly a moving masterpiece. Definitely check this one out as my personal recommendation. It has a lot of drama, romance, and comedy to fill you up all nice and good. This show follows the life of a little girl who wanted to be a singer, but she got diagnosed with a tumor in her throat because she gave too many BJs, and here BJ stands for banana jam. Anyway, it's really moving, so it's worth checking it out if anything didn't interest you so far in this list. Number 5. Oh, what the hell? Who comes up with these names? AKB0048, first stage, or next stage for the second season. I'll grant you this show premise looked like something for a 5-year-old kids, but honestly, I was so surprised by it. The music is really catchy. It made me want to download the song. I have the song. This show is really fun, but you need to lay back a lot to truly enjoy it. It's a group of girls saving the world by singing. Yeah, it's not suited for everyone, but truly enjoyable for a great laughter time. Number 4. Love Live! School Idol Project. Right off the bat, the art style should have already won you over. The colors are amazing, the ambience is really soothing, the music delivers without any question. I really don't think you can hope for any better combination. The only place where the anime might lose you a bit is whether or not you like idol anime. Otherwise, this is your typical school slice of life anime, 13 episodes for the first season and lots of side stories.
それでいいのですか？え？なんで？リーダーの座を奪われようとしているのですよ。え？それが？何も感じないのですか？
Number 3. Now we get into big leagues. Terry, get a load of that artwork. Yeah, you got it? Good. This is a 13 episode show that came out in 2012. Not a lot of people heard of it because it wasn't that outstanding story-wise. But to me, it felt like an amazing tale. Lovable characters, awesome soundtrack, and truly anything that can get you to enjoy a show. This is just a slice of life, so some people might find it disturbingly redundant, but it made me smile when I watched the show, so really it's one of my personal...
Ha sido un placer. ¿Eh? Oh, esto... No hay ninguna equivocación. ¿A quién se lo dijera? La mirada, el pelo también es igual.
¡Ay! ¡Chanto! ¡Understand!
¡Pero qué bonita! ¡Dulce princesa!
¡Ay, ay! ¡No me!
¡Un momento! ¡Un momento! ¡Un momento!
Number 2. Beck. Beck is a really peculiar anime. It is rare that I say that of an entry up so high on my list, but this show will be a giant hit or miss. Either you'll full on love it to death, or it's going to be one of those forgetful, lackluster anime you won't even think back on checking again. However, I'm fairly confident 90% of you will think the firmer of the two. The soundtrack is pure divine ear juice. Despite the Japanese language, a lot of the songs are in English, which adds a really nice touch to the anime, bringing back the culture of Japan. Number 1. White Album 2. Granted, you will have to go through White Album 1 to fully enjoy the entirety of this show, but trust me, it is totally worth it. Great soundtrack, a really cool story, and character you can't help but truly enjoy. The animation is really outstanding and the overall ambience is more than stunning. If you don't like White Album 1, really give it a chance to White Album 2. It is more than redeeming. Extra number 0, because I'm a jerk and I like to hide stuff in my top 10. Nadame Cantabile. I really cannot pass this top 10 without giving a heartfelt mention to Nadame Cantabile. This show has one of the best romance out there. Characters share a deep bond between each other, and you can really feel the chemistry they share. The voice acting is top-notch, and the animation is really stunning for its accuracy to musical movement. I mean, each note is played accordingly to the picture. If you want an amazing story with a great musical score, and you haven't seen this show, make sure to jump on it. That's one of my personal all-time favorites.
これが同じマンション。
先輩、ベルトならここに。
掃除道具全部出せ。
So now, you the viewers got a crap load of new anime to watch for the whole summertime. Well, at least until next Fridays for the next top 10. I could never believe you guys would blaze through all that in 7 days, right? Right? What? Wait, what's this new music playing? Epic rap battles of history! Misty/Chronexia versus the Lord Piano! Begin!
They call me the Piano Lord. I destroy everything with my horde. We'll take your force struggle, that's a statement. So pack your shit up and move out of your mom's basement. Cause we're taking over the world, so start to enlist. You think these YouTube viewers want to see your playlist? They would rather walk away and jack off. You can play all you want, hoping to be their king. But in the end, I'll rip your head off, like I did Mr. fucking Duckley.
Who's that? Beethoven's call says pianos are outdated since 1773. When I wake up in the morning, I've already smashed 3. The name's motherfucking Misty. I'll throw you out like those guidelines community. These are a joke, it says you're out to get humanity. I'd be surprised if you guys can get any wet panties. You think you have a chance against me? Please, son, I have a fucking army. You the viewers are always up in your jizzle. Think you're hot stuff? Wait until they're subscrizzled. Who won? Who's next? You decide! No, wait. That's completely the wrong show. Let's go back to anime top 10s.